This is Alonzo speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Alonso. Good afternoon, sir. This is Rosalind with Op City Realty. Thank you for responding to dispatch. How's it going?
Doing all right.
I have a client I'm working with, Lee Krin, Krin. He's looking for property in Brooklyn, zip code of 11208. He's not working with any agents. He did inquire about a specific address. I have an address here. Is that an area of Brooklyn you work, 11208, or client
Yeah.
ad zip area you're able to help or work with?
Yeah. What's the address he's interested in?
I have 488. It's the street is Berriman, Berryman.
Berryman Street. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
East New York. All right. Cool. Yeah, I can work with
Okay. Thank you. Give me 1 second. I'll bring him on the line with us. Thank you.
him.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Hall, thank you for holding. Alonzo, I have Mr. Lee Krin. Mr. Krin, this is Alonzo Hall working with Gold Rock Realty. He knows you're looking for property in Brooklyn, zip code of 11208. I did text him the address. He's going to take over the call and help you from here, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Thank you. How you doing today, Lee?
Okay, thank God. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
Okay, I had some interest in looking at this property on 488 Berman Street.
Mhm.
Okay, would I be able to take a look at it? Yeah, can you? Is there anybody showing it or?
So that's not the way that the process generally works. What we do first, we like to do a whole process here, work with you from A to Z. Is this your first time buying a house, or are you more of an investor?
This is going to be an investment.
Oh, this is going to be an investment. Okay, so then it works a little different. Are you doing hard money, or are you doing
Possibly,
like all cash?
possibly. It might be a cash deal.
It might be an all cash deal.
Okay, see what the situation is.
In your price range, when working with investors, I charge a flat fee of $20,000. Is that something you're comfortable with?
What do you mean 20,000? I'm buying. I don't. Doesn't the seller pay the commission?
Right. So if you were doing a traditional purchase, the seller generally pays the commission. But as an investor, generally you're buying properties that are going to be either off-market or REOs or foreclosures. And in those situations, there's no commission for the seller to pay because they're not walking away with any profit.
Well, if the price is right, that would be a different story. I mean, But I'm looking at this property here. This property is still available, right?
I'm not positive, but that's why I want, before I start to do the work for you, what I want to make sure is that you're comfortable with those fees. Working with investors, you have a lot of stuff going on, as do I, and it's a lot of work that you're going to require of me. So I just
but if I buy a property for $125,000, $20,000 is a big percentage.
I understand, but that's why I charge a flat fee. So it's better for you to possibly buy a more expensive property or other properties.
But I'm not looking for expensive. I'm looking for cheap properties. Fixer-uppers, cheap properties.
No, I get it. But so, I mean, it sounds like you're not comfortable with the commission, and that's fine. You can definitely shop around with other agents, and if you find that their flat fee tends to be similar to mine and you feel you want to work with the first person you work with, I feel comfortable with, always working back with you. But at this point, we wouldn't be working.
But I'm talking about this property here on 488 Berryman Street. There's somebody selling that property. That's
right,
$125,000.
I understand.
That's what I'm interested in right now.
Right.
So is there any way for me to see that property?
There is a way for you to see that property, definitely, but that's not my property. But again, what I'm interested in here is
why'd they give me you as an agent if they?
So you are an investor, correct? Yeah, I mean you should be familiar with what you're researching if you're going on Realtor or Zillow, and how to contact a listing agent. And have you been doing it for a while, or is this your first investment?
No, I'm just starting.
Okay. So, yeah, the way it works on Realtor or Zillow is they're always going to connect you with a buyer's agent, okay? They're not going to connect you with the listing agent. Generally, you have to find that information on your own. Anytime you click Contact Agent, it's always going to hook you up with a buyer's agent. They're generally going to also ask you if you want to speak with a lender, which I'm sure they did ask you that, or maybe not sometimes.
Okay, so you don't have anything on this. Okay, so I'm just wasting my time then. Okay. All right. No
Not a
problem.
problem. Thank you for your time, Lee.